Lesson title: Development and Process of Making Scientific Theories. The development and process of making scientific theories is understand the process of making scientific theories in relation to crime. According to Frida Adler, theory is a statement that explains the relationship between abstract concept and a meaningful way. Theory is a the between those a relationship abstract concept in a meaningful way. In Segel 2007. A scientific theory is an explanation of an aspect of the natural world and universe that can be or fortiori that has been repeatedly tested and corroborated in accordance with the scientific method using accepted protocols of observation, measurement, and evaluation of results. Social theory, defined as the systematic set of a related statement or principles that explain aspects of social life. Theory serves as model of framework for understanding human behavior and the force that form it. Theory, as a position or a system of ideas intended to explain something, especially one based on general principle independent of the thing to be explained. It derived from the Greek word theoria, which means contemplation or speculation. According to APA Dictionary of Psychology, Vandenbos 2007, a site in Elabate 2011. A theory is a principle or a body or interrelated principle that purports to explain or predict a number of interrelated phenomena. Concept is a symbolic representation of an actual thing, tree, chair, table, computer, distance, or etc. Construct is the word of concept with no physical referent, democracy, learning, freedom, etc. The following are three stages of theory development. Speculative attempts to explain what is happening. Descriptive gathers descriptive data to describe what is really happening. Constructive revises old theories and develops new ones based on continuing research. The main purpose of theory is to provide the means of develop mathematical, analytical, and descriptive models that predict counterintuitive, non-obvious, unseen, or difficult to obtain outcomes. The goal of criminology theory is to help one gain an understanding of crime and criminal justice. Module 5. Different schools of thought in criminology. Let's understand the different school of thought in criminology. School of thought in criminology posed by Brian Nice. First is classical school. The classical school developed during the Enlightenment in response to excessive and cruel punishment to crime. They punish daw siya sa committed crime. And then, New Classical School. The New Classical School emerged in large part to remedy some of the problem created by classical school. According to Taylor, Walton, and Young, contradiction is classicism presented themselves in universal penal measure and day-to-day practice. It was impossible in practice to ignore the determinants of human action and proceed as if punishment and incarceration could be easily measured on some kind of universal calculus. Third is positivist school or Italian school. The positivist school was a classical school's understanding of crime. All people are different and thus vary in their understanding of right and wrong. This needs to be a barometer for punishment. The person and not the crime should be punished. Positivism saw its role as the systematic elimination of the free will metaphysics of the classical school and its replacement by a science of society, taking on for itself the task of the eradication of crime. Ian Taylor, Paul Walton, and Jack Young wrote in the New Criminology for a social theory of deviance. This new deterministic movement was consolidated by Enrico Ferri, who championed the approach then being employed by an Italian military physician, Cesare Lombroso. Cesare Lombroso. Ferry major contribution to the field of criminology in his theory of law of criminal saturation. This theory presupposed that crime is basically the product of three main factors: physical or geographical, anthropological, and psychological or social. Rafael Garofalo was one of the three main core opponents of positive school of criminology. He emphasized that lack of pity generates crimes against person while lack of probity leads to crime against property. Classical school, pioneered by Cesar Beccaria, an Italian jurist, and Jeremy Bentham, a British philosopher. The two primary doctrines are uh, free will by Cesar Beccaria, which stated that man is entirely unrestricted in his ability to choose between good and evil, or man has the capacity to choose what is right and what is wrong. Hedonism naman that was introduced by Jeremy now, a philosophy where people choose pleasure and avoid pain. Neoclassical school is example: children and lunatics should not be regarded as criminals, hence they are free from punishment. And last is Italian or positivist school. He emphasized on the scientific treatment of the criminal, not on the penalties. This school promoted the doctrine of determinism, which stated that man's choices, decisions, and actions are decided by antecedent causes, inherited or environmental, acting upon his character. Module 6: Fundamental Concepts of Law, Crime, and Criminal Justice is understanding the fundamental concepts that characteristic of law, crime, and criminal justice. Concept of law, crime, and criminal justice. Crime is which is an act or omission punishable by law forbidding or commanding it. Based on the theory of logomacy, there is no crime if there is no law. Punishing shall an act. That is why it is very important for us to define first what law is all about. Law is defined as the rule of conduct which is made obligatory by legitimate authority for general welfare and benefit of all the people. Law daw kung is ka ng balaod. Search of Philippine criminal law. the Revised Penal Code Act Number 3815 and its amendments. Number 2 is Special Penal Laws passed by the Philippine Commission, Philippine Assembly, Philippine Legislature, National Assembly, the Congress of the Philippines, and the Batasang Pambansa. The third is Penal Presidential Decrees issued during martial law. Concept of criminal justice. Criminal justice is providing justice to criminals. It also focuses the rehabilitation of the criminals, providing more support to the victims and prevention of other crimes. The system of criminal justice includes primary institutions like law enforcement, prosecution, court, correction, and community. What is the greatest importance of law? Law governs much of what everyone does, day in day out. It tells us what our rights and duties are. It allows us to assert rights that we have. Number two is what are the disadvantages of law? One of the main disadvantages of law is its rigidity. It's not flexible. Another complexity is its complexity that we need the assistance of a lawyer for us ordinary people to understand its concept. Module 7 is the existing of crime or existence of crime. Define what is crime in different perspectives and identify the underlying causes of crime. Crime is the intentional commission of act usually deemed usually harmful or dangerous and specifically defined, prohibited, and punishable under criminal law. Offense, when it is punishable by special laws, violation for special laws are generally referred to as malum prohibitum. Note, however, that not all violations of special laws are mala prohibita, while intentional felonies are always mala in se. It does not follow that prohibited acts done in violation of special laws are always mala prohibita. Felony, when it punishable by the revised penal code, violation of the revised penal code are referred to as malum in se, which literally means that the act is inherently evil or bad or first wrongful. And misdemeanor is when it violated an ordinance.